actually the entirety of the market land. That is the wholesale market, the retail market and the rag market. So that their intention for the future is that none of the markets as you know them today will be there at all. But they are denying this. The council are denying it. They are accusing the traders of giving misinformation. They are saying they are not closing down the wholesale market. They're assisting the traders in the wholesale market to relocate. It is a lie. They have basically told the traders in the wholesale market, if you want a new market, go out and build it yourself. That is an £80 million scheme at minimum. Those traders have got 18 months to find a piece of land that is 21 acres, to obtain planning permission, to obtain funding and to build that wholesale market and relocate themselves. Because we have been told categorically, 2013, demolished, flattened, you're gone. The council have then come out and said, the traders on the retail markets are lying to you. We're not closing the retail markets down. We have never said they're going to close the retail markets down. But by taking away our supplier, they are taking away the very lifeblood that feeds the retail markets. They won't need to close us down. We will close ourselves down overnight. We will be finished. The business there will be gone. So we're basically saying to the council, acknowledge what you're doing to the retail markets via the wholesale markets, and we need to keep the wholesale markets in situ in the centre.
What percentage of the wholesale market is Birmingham retail market? Now, you're a very small percentage of their total.
On statistics, and the only statistics we have are the ones that the council have done, and their questioning is very leading. We work out to be, under their statistics, only 2% of the turnover in the wholesale market. So but if you look at how big a percentage of the public the retail markets feed, it's a lot greater than that. Which is why, through their consultation, by not considering the retail markets to be devastatingly impacted, they're narrowing down the amount of voice that the retail markets have. They're taking away your voices. And we're saying this is wrong, this is not proper consultation. If you look at something else that the retail markets do for Birmingham, the retail markets form the bottom benchmark figure for food pricing in this city and in this region. If you take away the bottom benchmark figure, even if you don't use the retail markets in Birmingham, the retail markets benefit you because we help to keep food prices down across the region. Take us away, and what happens? Everything goes up. Then you've got the additional costs if the wholesale market isn't in Birmingham, of any small independent retailer that you may use across this region having to go a longer distance to obtain their goods. So not only will your retail markets be impacted, your local independent shops will too. And then we run a very, very distinct danger of the supermarkets monopolising in this city. You look at something else. Pensioners have bus passes. Pensioners have bus passes because they need to get around the city.
For how long? How long?
Why will you need to be in the city centre? Because what they say is that most of the BullRing centre, they've done a lot of homework. They know the characteristics of the people who shop in the major shops, right? They know. And they also know that many of our pensioner groups don't use the big shops. They can't afford to. Why will you need to get into the city? The buses are already being taken away and moved around. You know how difficult it is by bus now to access the markets. So you run a distinct danger that there'll be no reason for you to need to use public transport to go into the city centre anymore. We're in a very dangerous place. Why else would they be doing this? If you think in another 10 years' time, we will have a high-speed rail link into Birmingham from London. It's going to happen. We will become a suburb of London, they hope, the council. Why would they want to build more high-priced apartments in the city centre? Because there's a load of them standing empty now. Yeah. Not in 10 years' time there won't be, because we'll be able to attract workers out of London to live in Birmingham and commute via the high-speed rail link. And what will those people bring with them? extra expendable income that will support your main shops like Selfridges, Harvey Nichols and those sort of establishments.